Just make the choice. I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're stressed out, overwhelmed, pissed off, depressed. No one cares. Life doesn't give a how you feel. Get the up and do something. Your feelings.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood.
He always used to talk about you, talking about you the future MNC. Not the damn now. You see that look right there? Don't ever let a man see you like that. Cause you give him the power over you. If you gotta take an L, you take it with your head up, chest out, like a man. Come on, show you something. Come on.
Success is on the other side of the you don't want to do. Embrace the Spartan mentality. You see, Spartans don't have the privilege of being depressed. Why? Because they're too busy. They're too busy working on their mind, working on their body, working on their soul to become the ultimate soldier the empire needs.
Tired, 14 days, 13 days, whatever the hell it is, don't mean nothing. Tired is only in the mind. Tell yourself you're tired, you're gonna be tired. I don't get tired.
Today you need to sleep in, you need to rest, you need a break. Bull. You don't need 5 more minutes in bed, you don't need to sleep in. When the alarm goes off, get the up and get moving. No waiting, no thinking, just move forward. Get going, start building. No one's coming to save you, so stop playing victim and take control of your life.
You don't push nobody, you don't make nobody. Like, if you don't want, okay, leave. What you want? All week you was work hard. End of the week, if you don't tire it, this is good question. You have to worry about yourself. But this is Saturday. Your 6th day, you work so hard. Of course you're gonna tire it. Tomorrow rest, and Monday we're gonna begin one more training. If you don't want, go back to Dagestan and stay with your mom. She's gonna give you every day good breakfast. You don't do nothing. Stay there. But if you come here, don't complain. You wanna become best. You wanna become champion. And now you wanna say like you're tired. Who cares? You're tired or not? Nobody cares about you.
Last night I had a dream. When I got to Africa, I had one hell of a rumble. I had to beat Tarzan's behind first for claiming to be the king in the jungle. For this fight, I've wrestled with alligators. I've tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning and put thunder in jail. You know I'm bad. I have murdered a rock. I injured a stone, and I hospitalized a brick. I'm so bad I make medicine sick. I'm so fast, man, I can run through a hurricane and don't get wet. When George Foreman meets me, he'll pay his debt. I can drown a drink of water and kill a dead tree. Wait till you see Muhammad Ali.
You've got to create a lot of different emotion to heighten your sense of awareness and focus. Like, for me, anger was good. Anger was good because it was motivating. The more I could create an enemy, the more I wanted to go out and kill those guys. Now, I knew I wasn't going to kill them physically, but man, if I could just, what did they say? You know, and what did they look like? Did they disrespect me at all? You know, and did that asshole say something? Like, those are little things that can get me right in the emotional frame of mind that when I ran on the field and I said, let's fucking go. It was really, let's go kick some ass. That's what we were doing. So there wasn't a lot of smiley faces with me out there. There wasn't a lot of smiley faces with Michael Jordan. There weren't a lot of smiley faces with Kobe Bryant. There weren't a lot of smiley faces with Tiger Woods. Right? Tiger wasn't trying to be friends with anybody. Tiger had no friends. Tiger's friends were guys that he knew he could kick their butt. Those were Tiger's friends. And they were very happy to have their butts kicked by Tiger Woods to be his friend.
Okay, let me finish. I gotta prove it.
Prove what?
I'm not a mistake.
Look at me. I never got a chance to thank Apollo for helping me out after Mickey died. But it's nothing compared to what you've done. You taught me how to fight again, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna fight this thing. But if I fight, I want you to fight too. I want you to go across this ring and knock that son of a bitch down. Can you do it? Say it.
I'm gonna knock that son of a bitch down.
I know you are. You know why? Because you're a creep.
Most people don't know this, but there's a brain structure called the anterior mid-cingulate cortex. But what's interesting about this brain area is there are now a lot of data in humans showing that when people do something they don't want to do, like add 3 hours of exercise per day or per week, or when people who are trying to diet and lose weight resist eating something. When people do anything that they, and this is the important part, that they don't want to do. Right. It's not about adding more work, it's about adding more work that you don't want to do. Yes. This brain area gets bigger. Yep. The anterior mid-cingulate cortex is smaller in obese people. Mm-hmm. It gets bigger when they diet. Mm-hmm. It's larger in athletes. Mm-hmm. It's especially large or grows larger in people that see themselves as challenged and overcome some challenge. Right. This area keeps its size. In many ways, scientists are starting to think of the anterior mid-cingulate cortex not just as one of the seats of willpower, right, but perhaps actually the seat of the will to live. And all the data point to the fact that we can build this area up, but that as quickly as we build it up, if we don't continue to invest in things that are hard for us, that we don't want to do.
It's easy to give up. You know,
Hell
it's
yeah.
easy. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm done. I ain't going. Oh, yeah. I ain't gonna keep going.
Yeah,
I don't feel like going to work. I'm done.
Yeah, man.
It's easy. It's very easy. But what's hard is going, yo, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened from that. I'm gonna do the same thing again today, but I'm gonna try to go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
You just need grit and dedication. No motivation, no inspiration, no passion, grit and dedication. Stop looking for sources to push you forward and go look in the mirror. Do you like your life right now? Yes or no? No? Then get to work. Stop waiting for something to push you forward. Stop waiting for that spark of motivation so you can get your ass off the couch and get up. How do I get out of my job? How do I drop the alcohol? How do I get away from drugs? I just did it. I drew a line in the sand and I said enough is enough. It's time to make a change. And you can too.